Ready, hunt!
From the Opubco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is a Cable Motors OU update. I'm Jenny Carlson alongside Travis Haney. Travis, some disappointing news for the Sooners on Saturday. Ben Haburn, center for the Sooners, breaks his arm. This is not a good injury. What sort of ramifications could this have for OU?
We had our binoculars out from the press box trying to spot Haburn on the sideline. We found him. He was down there in a sling. An unfortunate injury. Somebody told me that I guess it kind of popped. It's the wrist forearm bone kind of popped, and then somebody chopped on top of it. So you can only imagine what kind of pain that would have caused. But now it's a matter of, one, getting him back to health, and two, what happens in the meantime. So they're saying about a month before he could play guard, probably 2 months before he could play center because of that snapping motion for that position naturally. In the meantime, Gabe Eichert, he's a guy who they think is a more natural center than he is a guard. So the question isn't Eichert at center as much as it is who's going to replace Eichert at guard. It looks like good. He played okay the other night, but you got to wonder. I mean, there's a reason that Haburn and Eichert were the starters. You got to wonder if there's a drop-off at all. It looked like there was a little bit, just a lack of fluidity the other night whenever that was the tandem out there. But then again, that happened in the middle of a game. So give them a week to prepare. You got Ball State this week, Texas next week. Let's see where they go from there.
I'm sure for a lot of folks, this may start to feel like shades of 2009 when the offensive line had a lot of injuries. Do they have maybe more pieces, more depth now? Like you say, it's not easy to transition during a game, but is there a chance that they can at least have something in the meantime?
I think there's some good news there, too, because Darrell Williams is close to coming back from his high ankle sprain. He's on the way back. Jarvis Jones got out there a little bit on Saturday night. He's coming back from knee surgery in the spring. So they're starting to get guys back, which is good news. And obviously Haburn's not good news, but you weather that storm for about a month, get him back at guard, and at least get him back out on the field, and they can survive this, I think. But it's all key for the running game. We've seen Landry stay relatively clean, sack-free. Can you sustain that running game, the goal line stuff that we've talked about so much? Will there be a drop-off? I'm curious to see as much as anybody.
All right, we'll see you on Saturday. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.